Hi there, my name is Rahul Bhambhani, and I wanted to take a few minutes to talk about my coach, Oren. To start this testimony, I want to talk a little bit about myself, and that should put things into perspective. So growing up, I've always known, as far back as I can remember, I've always known that I'm destined to make a massive impact, to change the world, and to leave a legacy. I've just known that that's the reason why I'm here. So growing up, I had this desire to express this with other people and be related to, feel related to. So I would tell people like, yo, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, this is my destiny, I can feel this. And I would share this with my parents, and my mom would hear this and be like, Rahul, those people are 1 in a billion, you're not one of those people. And when I would hear her say this, I could feel every part of my being rebel against it, because I knew that I was an exception. I knew that wasn't true for me. I knew that I was one of those 1 in a billion in my own special way. So as I progressed through my life, I can count on my hand maybe how many beings I crossed paths with who I could feel something similar for them. Like that was their destiny as well. Like we all have our destiny down here, right? And I attracted amazing teachers, amazing coaches, amazing people into my life to assist me in my expansion. But every single time, I would always feel their limit. I'd reach a point where they could no longer assist me because I expand so fast. I learn so quickly. I integrate so quickly. It's like 1 week passes and I'm not the same dude anymore, right? So I'd never met a teacher or a coach or a mentor who was able to hang with me in that way, to continue showing up in a way that would serve me. And then I met Oren, and when I met Oren, it became apparent to me that this guy was truly limitless. I could feel no edge inside of him. I could feel like I could roll with him forever, and he would continue to be able to serve me with his gifts. And his gifts are very specific to beings like myself and beings like you, if you're listening to this and you're relating to me. His destiny, his thing, is to his legendary expression, if you will, is to assist other legendary souls, those beings who are meant to make a massive impact down here, fully embody their gifts and manifest their expression in the most powerful, their purpose in the most powerful, influential way. That's his thing. He's like Professor X from X-Men, kind of, but with legendary souls, if you will. And so the whole time that I've worked with Oren, the minute he met me, there's always been this recognition between us, one legendary soul to the next, to the other. So he's always related to me as one of those beings. There's been no separation between us. And because of that, that is like the element that has had me feel, okay, this is my coach. He's like me, this is his gift, and he can serve me, and I will let him coach me. As ridiculous as that might sound, I'm just so able to learn whatever it is I need to learn and teach myself anything that I never felt like I truly needed a coach. But when I met Oren, I was like, okay, yes, it's obvious. It's a no-brainer for me to line myself up with him. So I did whatever I could to line myself up with him, and for the last 1.5 years, he's been my mentor, he's been my coach, and because of that, my life has, my own journey has accelerated 100-fold. I mean, more than that. It's ridiculous. It's amazing. And it's because of the way that Oren reflects back to me my next level constantly. He relates to that always. He never goes into agreement with any of my illusions, any of my own limitations. He beholds me as a limitless being, and he knows that I'm meant to make a legendary impact as well. So because of that, and because of his world-class facilitation abilities, skills, world-class listening skills, world-class everything, the dude is super dynamic. Everything's unfolding for me more effortlessly and more easily than ever before. I feel more connected to my power than ever before. I'm more joyous, more fulfilled in every moment than ever before. I have realized the things that I used to read about in books. I feel my power so deeply, so fully, and life is so amazing, and it's because of having Oren as my coach. So if you are one of these souls as well, if you know that you're meant to make this kind of impact, then I see you, and I want you to know that Oren is your guy. I don't care how amazing you are already. I don't care how massive your expression is already. He can take you to your next level, and that's because that's his destiny. That's his thing. That's what he's here for, is to help legendary souls like yourself reach your next level. And I can speak from experience because that's what he's doing for me. And it's amazing. It's truly magical to experience, to be a being that has always felt some sort of limitation being projected onto you by another being, and to meet a guy who doesn't do that. To meet a guy who, not only does he not do that, he'll expand you. You feel like you're limitless now, wait till you chill with Oren, wait till you work with him. It's incredible. I could go on forever about this. Like, I could go on for a long time. It's been the most amazing experience of my life, and if you are one of these beings, work with him. You'll be so glad that you did, and it will become inevitable that you will manifest what it is that you're meant to manifest down here. I can say that confidently. Much love.